Hello. Welcome back. This is Mofrey, the Vision Builder. And today I want to talk all about as a man thinketh, so he is. This is a research done by one man who is a doctor called Dr. Joe Dispenza. He studied the man for 30 good years and he came with 14 quotes that will make you rethink how you think. And his conclusion was that your thoughts are literally creating your reality. Can I say that again? That your thoughts are literally creating your reality. Imagine, as a man thinketh, so he is. So, what are the 14 quotes that will make you rewire how you think about yourself? This is according to Dr. Joe Dispenza, who he healed himself because he had a broken spine through meditation alone. No medicine, just meditation. That's why the Bible is clear that meditate the word of God day and night, because the word of God is the one which knows what you are. You are known for by God because he knew you before he formed it in your mother's womb. Imagine. So when you meditate the word of God, it will align you to your purpose, and finally you'll be able to arrive at your destiny. So let's go forward and discuss these issues, because Dr. Dispenza healing himself through a broken spine, he knew something. So doctor said he would never walk again. Imagine. But he walked in record time. 10 good weeks. Imagine. Then he spent his life teaching clients and teaching others how the mind heals the body and creates reality. And that's why I'm also here to teach you this, because I've also been using the same model to heal myself. So listen carefully and walk me through this. Number one, that if you want a new outcome, you will have to break the habit of being yourself. Yes, you'll have to break that habit. So be renewed where? In your mind. That is how we're gonna break the habit. Most people want to change, but they keep thinking the same thoughts. And the Bible is clear. Renew ye your mind. They keep on feeling the same feelings, making the same choices. So they say insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. So change requires someone new. Yes, not just doing something different. You have to renew yourself. That is number one. If you want a new outcome, you will have to break the habit of being your old self and become the new self. Number two, the quantum field responds to what you want. Yes, it responds to what you want. It responds to who you are being. The Bible says, be fruitful. Be fruitful. Do multiply. Do replenish and subdue and have dominion. So it is being, becoming. So waiting is not enough. Why am I saying waiting is not enough? Because waiting is just wishing. So I always say, most of the time is when most believers believe, they pray, but they don't make an action. So praying without making an action equals stagnation, because you are just wishing. When I'm working out, I say, don't wish for it. Good muscles, good body. Work for it. Yes. The universe reads your being. it reads what you're becoming. So many people want to become millionaires and trillionaires, but are you becoming that person who can attract millions and billions? Not your words, but your actions. Be that person first, and the results will follow. You won't struggle. So, number 2, the quantum field responds not to what you want, but to who you are becoming. Number 3, thoughts are language of the brain. Yes, I say again, thoughts are the language of the brain. Feelings are the language of the body. Can I substantiate that? That thoughts are the language of the brain, but feelings are the language of the body. This one, your mind thinks it, but your body has to feel it. When your mind thinks it, your body feels it. So, visualizing without feelings equals empty signal. They always say that if you visualize, and this is the secret of most successful people, their first hour when they wake up is not about the noise in social media, it's all about visualizing. They visualize a lot. Somebody is calling me. So when they visualize, what do? They put feelings. If they're visualizing in a good business deal, they put the feelings of I've closed the deal. And let me tell you, feelings without thinking is chaos. And finally, both together, feelings and what? And visualization. We have said, let me repeat this very well, that feelings without chaos. Why? Feelings without chaos. No. Visualization without feeling equals empty signal. You're just visualizing, you're not feeling anything. Then we have said feelings without thinking equals chaos. But if you put visualization and feelings together equals what? Manifestation. It has to manifest. That's why the secret of life is in visualizing and feeling. That is why we have said that is what will bring the manifestation. This is why emotion is the magnet. When you put the emotion, it attracts that what you want it to manifest. And number 4, you cannot think greater than you feel. Imagine, you cannot think greater than you feel. What am I saying about you cannot think greater than you feel? Because if you feel poor, imagine your thoughts will all about wealth will go nowhere. Imagine if you just stay there. And that's why they say whatever you behold, you become. Be in a poor environment, it's just a matter of time, and you'll degenerate to that level. So because your thoughts are rotating around what you're feeling. You're feeling poor, so even if you think wealth, you automatically be poor. But if you feel unworthy, your goals feels impossible. Imagine self-esteem. And that's why self-esteem is very important. It's a capital of life. That for you to feel that your goals are possible, you need to feel worthy those goals. That's why you are being told, visualize driving that big car, living in that suburb, and going to those travels. And at the end of the day, you are going to feel worthy, so you are going to make your goals feel possible. And because you will feel wealthy, so your thoughts of being wealthy will start manifesting. So raise the feeling first. Yes, raise the feeling. The thinking follows automatically once you raise your feeling. Your emotions are real accelerator. Yes, imagine for you to accelerate the move in life, you have to always accelerate through your feeling first. Raise your feeling, your thinking automatically follows, your emotion are the real accelerator. And number 5, guys, what is number 5? The present moment always will have been. Let me read that slowly. The present movement, let me say this slowly. The present moment always will have been. Yes. What you do right now, this moment becomes permanent. How? I always say for every season, it is preceded by a moment. You cannot undo it. That moment is like a seed. You put it in the ground and it will germinate. So you can only build on top of it. So this moment counts. What is your feeling? So the present moment always will have been. The present moment is permanent. Not tomorrow, not on Monday, now. And I have a framework called the Now framework. Number 6, nerve cells that fire together, wire together. Let's go slowly. Nerve cells that fire together, wire together. What is this? Every thought you repeat becomes a belief. Yes, they told us that practice makes perfect. But in this scenario, every thought you repeat becomes a belief. Why? Because every practice makes permanent. So every belief, every thought that you are repeating, you repeat it and repeat it, you are practicing, it becomes permanent. And that is a belief. So thank you so much, guys. We will continue it for the next 10 others. How you are thinking, your thoughts builds your reality. Until next time, see you in the next one.